Have you been struggling growing plumeria in a Zone 9B climate or other marginal climate outdoors? Hi, my name is Jeff. Today we're going to talk about my growing of a couple varieties of plumeria here in Modesto, California, Zone 9B, and I grow them outdoors. We're going to take a look at that, but first, if you like this channel, click the like and subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Comments and questions, leave them in the comment section below. I do my best to get back to everybody with their comments and their questions. So, as you can see, right here, I have a couple plumerias planted up against my house. And a lot of people are asking, well, how the heck does your plumerias look so great when I planted them in my backyard and they froze? The tips froze and it's got rot and everything and all that. But first things first is I got to explain the variety of this plumeria. This plumeria is called a celandine, and it's a yellow and white flower that has very, very wonderful fragrance. And it's a fast grower here. But as you can see, I have no frost damage, and we hit 28 degrees this year. And it's grown back, and this thing has been in the ground all winter long, and as you can see, it's in the process of regrowing. Not sure why this one right here is not putting out flowers, but yeah, it just does fine. But one of the questions everybody has is, I did exactly what you said to do. I planted them close to the house, and they still didn't produce any flowers, or they got the tips got burnt or even got froze all the way back to the ground. And here's one of the good reasons why that happened. You take a look. See how close I have this planted right up against the house. Not completely, it's within a foot of the house, but it's underneath the rain gutter. That rain gutter right here offers a lot of protection. Not like what most people think. They say, oh, well, you're close to the house and it's getting all that warmth from the house. And I got dual pane glass here and well insulated modern house. In reality, it's because in the cold air sky up here in the winter time, these leaves will lose a lot more cold than, say, something that's underneath, because it's open to the outside sky. You really, really want these to have some sort of canopy. But with plumerias, you also have to have full sun. And so my way of doing it is planting it where it gets full sun, but also has some sort of overhead canopy. Now you could plant it underneath a big tree or something like that. But that was my celandine, the yellow and white plumeria. Now look what happened here. This right here is my pink plumeria, and as you can see, anything away from the wall, too far away from the wall, away from the rain gutter, froze. And it honestly didn't freeze back this far. It just, the tips froze back, and I did a poor job of pruning the thing, but that's the way I'm not an experienced plumeria pruner. I'm still learning. But as you can see, anything that was out away from the rain gutter got nailed by the frost. Lost about, probably an inch or two of the tips. A lot of folks say that they put like a sock over the tips here of the plumeria in the winter and then put a plastic bag so that it keeps dry and warm, because the worst thing that can happen is the tips of your plumerias freeze. Well, that's probably the second worst. You want to protect these tips. The other thing is you can get rot where the leaf bases were broken. You want to paint those things as soon as they dry out. If you remove these leaves, that base will be subjected to rot until it's hardened off. And if it hasn't hardened off in the wintertime, most likely it'll get rot in our Zone 9B climate. So you want to paint them like I did here. You paint them, it protects kind of an artificial callus, and they don't get rot nearly as easy. So that's it. You really do want to Plant your plumerias right as close to the house as you possibly can. Don't worry about the things getting too much damage in your foundation. Plumerias are not that invasive, at least here in my Zone 9B garden. And yeah, you just want to keep them somewhat dry in the winter and close to the house. My name is Jeff. If you like this channel, make sure to click the like and subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Comments and questions, leave them in the comment section below. As most of you know, I do my best to get back to everybody with their comments and their questions. You have a wonderful day.